Well, kind of no covers. My name is Geno, and I'm here with the lovely
Hey y'all, I'm Chevy Lanee.
Miss Lanee. Miss Lanee, live on the no covers set. And we're gonna talk about what we always talk about.
Get to 'em.
Well, we're gonna talk about relationships. We're
Relationships,
gonna talk about intimacy, and
intimacy,
we're gonna talk about sex
and more sex.
and more sex. I gotta get in character real quick. And more sex.
I'm weak.
I don't know how that worked out, but fuck it. So today we are talking about love or infatuation. Which one do you believe
I think it's a fine line there.
in? It is a fine line, very.
But people teeter totter in that little lust situation for like a nice little period.
Mm-hmm.
So you can be infatuated with me, that's fine, but don't confuse it with love. Just because like you could fall in love with the idea of me
Oh yeah.
doesn't mean you could fall in love with me. I'm really like a handful. So the idea of me and the actual being, the falling in love with me or dealing with me, two totally different things. I wake up some days and look and act like a nigga. So
Oh,
you have to
can,
love me past that.
I can only imagine coming from Miss Chevy Lanee. Sheesh. We also gonna talk about. I'm just saying. I mean, but you know what? I'm gonna say my comments when we get on to that. But I'm gonna tell them what's going on with the next topic.
Okay.
Okay, the next topic is dating someone from a rough neighborhood.
Yeah, that's probably me too.
Hey fellas, I'm gonna say that for the when we get around to that, because I got some stuff to talk about that.
I'm really not from a rough neighborhood though. I'm
Yeah.
alright. I'm doing well. I'm A-okay out here.
I'm definitely from a rough neighborhood, and we'll talk about that.
Okay.
We'll definitely talk about that. But let's talk about love or infatuation. And you say you believe it's a thin line.
I do. I think to really love somebody,
Mm-hmm.
You gotta love what makes them them.
Yeah.
You gotta love what they love.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like when you really love somebody and you like head over heels, you love everything that person loves. You might not love it to that extent.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Some shit you might tolerate, but because they love it, you love it. It is what it is. Like, all right, she like that little funky ass dog. Fuck it, I'm gonna take this bitch outside.
Yeah.
All right, boom. When you infatuated with
Uh-huh.
somebody, you infatuated with what you thought being with them would be like,
Okay.
or the idea, or like people see me online all the time. People see you online all the time. Unless they have a conversation with you, they have no idea the type of person that you are. People make up their own ideas and their own instances and scenarios from pictures sometime. Like, motherfucker think I'm stuck up. I'm the coolest person you ever meet.
Mm-hmm.
However, I ain't the type of person that you could just take to your mama house any kind of way. Because I'm going to say what I want to say. So that right there may be something that you can't love about me, right?
Let me tell you something. I don't want someone I can take to my mama house at any given time.
I'm weak.
I don't give a fuck. I just don't. I mean, don't get it fucked up. Now, I need somebody who knows how to adapt. So when you walk in, you know you're going to my mama house.
You speak.
You speak. You do the cordial thing.
Mm-hmm. Respectful.
But
all of that.
nah, I ain't looking for nobody in no goddamn church dress.
Oh,
And
here we go. We're not talking about modesty. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. I ain't gonna go far with it. I'm just saying. I had to play all that, man. You said that, and I went somewhere else. But I'm back.
It is though. It's definitely it's a line there. Like you could fall in love with the idea of a person. Like, oh, I could see me with this person down the line. Like, oh, I think we'll look good together in pictures. This, that, and the 3rd. And like the whole time, like my voice annoys the fuck out of you. How the fuck could you really be with me? You know what I'm saying? Simple shit.
Oh, okay. So I got something for this too, man. I really do. I'm not a big believer in love.
Oh, Geno.
No. Don't get it twisted. Cause I love everybody. I love everyone. I mean, what we gonna do here? I mean, I don't go out thinking I hate this motherfucker. I go out and think it's such a wonderful day. Look at that person walking on the street. That looks so lovely.
Okay.
I mean, that's how I feel. No, but for real though, I love everyone. But I don't see like for example, I believe in romantic love, and I believe that love that we're born with. I don't believe in a fairy tale love.
Oh.
I absolutely do not believe in a fairy tale love, and that's I think a lot of people get caught up in that because we come from an era of Disney movies and chick flicks and dirty dancing and stuff like that, and it's like that shit is not real. It's not real. Like, dog, I might walk your dog. Your little Pomeranian or whatever, shit shoe and whatever they are.
He said shit shoe.
Shit shoe. Hold on, the dog from Paul's Paw Patrol. I don't know. I'll walk the dog.
Okay.
But and that is a type of love.
It is.
It is a type of love.
Because the small things matter.
Yeah. I'm glad you said that because it's certain shit that I'm not doing out of love. Let's just say you were the type of chick that I gotta come home and give you my paycheck. It's not gonna happen.
I don't want you to do shit out of obligation.
It's not gonna happen.
I don't think I could be that's the difference though. I don't think I could be in a relationship out of obligation. Like, that's some obligation type shit. Like, for people who feel like, oh, I gotta come home and do this, I gotta go home and do it. No, you don't have to do anything for a person. But the fact that you chose to, you love me enough to, you made a conscious decision, like, even though, like, damn, I'm tired, but I'm gonna stop and get something to eat. I want this shit there. You thought about me. Like, small shit matters.
That's what love is to me. But that's the thing. A lot of people. That's what infatuation and love get crossed. Is like you said, such a thin line. Because some people are gonna do it because they're infatuated with the person, and infatuation can turn. It don't turn into love. I mean, maybe it can. Who knows?
It can turn deadly.
It can turn deadly. It can turn into fear. It can turn into desperation. It can turn into crazy. But infatuation is what a lot of people have, and they call it love.
Like a whole Lifetime movie.
Yeah, because a lot of growing up, one of the things I heard dealing with females is, I still love my baby dad or whatever. Not necessarily a female that I'm dealing with.
Is bold, huh?
No, let's get it straight. Not a female that I'm dealing with, and I can assume maybe she probably would say that to somebody, but I don't.
At least she was honest.
Let's get this clear. I ain't even responding to that shit right now. We're going to talk to the people. But I heard females say stuff like that, and it's like, I'm not the one that say that you love or don't love your baby daddy, but it's probably infatuation.
Okay.
Because infatuation, it takes a toll on people, and people think something is what it isn't.
Well, what do you think the difference is?
Infatuation, like you say, you look on social media and be looking at somebody's pictures, and you see yourself together. Because men do that too. Some men, I don't know all men. Some men do that shit, and it's I don't know how they do it, but most men just picture themselves fucking a bad bitch. Let's just put it out there. So you get something that you ain't never had before, and you get that infatuation because you think like, damn, I ain't never had this a bad chain. I ain't know. And they don't know how to act. So you get infatuated off that, or you get infatuated how somebody maneuver. Somebody may not been what you thought they were, and they way more than that. So infatuation comes on. I can explain it easier in a female because, like you said, females usually get the picture that, oh, we're gonna look good together. Our kids are gonna have wavy hair, and
guys do that
this
too.
And that. I can't relate. I cannot relate. I cannot look at a female and be like, we're going to have some pretty light-skinned babies.
Guys do that.
The fuck? We not. I don't understand that.
I know some guys that won't even date girls of like certain girls. You know what I'm saying? Because like, oh, if I fuck around and knock her up, I don't know what my kid's going to look like.
Well, that's one of those things. And I feel that that's cool. Whatever for that. But that infatuation, that's just, that is more prevalent than love. If you ask me, infatuation, you seeing somebody you always thought they looked good, and you holler at them, now you got them, or you ran into somebody that you didn't know that you could get, or they just do things that have that makes you think, put you in a mind frame of love. But then when you sit back and ask yourself, well, would I do this for them? And the answer is no. It's like, okay, well, that's infatuation. It's not love.
I think it's still kind of different for me. Because for me, what you just described is lust. Like, that's a lusting thing for me. Like, infatuated for me means like you damn near crazy about me. Like you on at like every picture I post, every fucking thing I do, you want to know every move you got. You want to be a part of everything. You trying to attach yourself to me and everything I got going on. That's the infatuated part for me. The lustful thing is more so, oh, I see myself with her. I want to do this with, and maybe the two go hand in hand for me.
Okay, well, let me give an example that's a little further away from lust and is closer to infatuation, since better example. So a lot of people piggyback for relationships off of what they knew from maybe their mother and their father, maybe they seen something that they seen. And one of those things that I see a lot of people do is talk on the phone all fucking day. I mean, when you can't go somewhere and without calling somebody and just talking to them and talking on the phone is cool.
Me not shake my head on camera.
Talking on the phone is cool, but when all you want to do is talk on the phone all day to somebody, they can't get away from you. That's infatuation. You gotta know where they at. You know why you ain't answer your phone, why you ain't return this text, why you ain't return my call. That's infatuation.
I'm a business owner. That's a little bit much. That's a bit much for me.
But that's why I say that's infatuation. And some things are a little subtle than that, and even that may be subtle because it might be cute to a female in the beginning, but
that's also a sign of controlling though. You gotta watch shit like that, like because it could be cute in the beginning and that shit could turn fatal in a heartbeat. Infatuation can turn fatal. I've seen it happen. Like I've seen a friend of mine. She was crazy about, not even like a guy crazy about a girl, like a girl crazy about a dude. She was crazy. I mean, everything he did, she wanted to be a part of. And to be honest, like, he won't into her like that, but he want a fucked up guy who was going to be like, I ain't trying to fuck with you like that. So, he included her. He made her feel a part of it, but he made it known like, we not together. You know what I'm saying? So they had an event. He talking to another girl and she stabbed this girl.
Oh, my.
Infatuation turned fucking fatal.
That took a turn.
She was from the hood. You gotta watch how that shit go.
Speaking of the hood.
You gotta watch how it go.
Speaking of the hood. How you feel about dating someone from a rough neighborhood?
Okay. When you say rough neighborhood, do I gotta park my car out there and go in and visit? Like, do he still live there, or like he from there? Like, do I have to leave my shit there to go on a date and come back and my shit on like bricks?
Okay, well, let's start off with he stays in a rough neighborhood. Now, I mean, you know what? I'm gonna tell you where this topic come from, cause I'm from a rough neighborhood.
You could be from the hood and not
live in the hood anymore.
Hood.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that too. But you can't control the hood, so unless whatever. But this topic come from social media. You see people on social media, and girls will talk about dealing with dudes from this part of the town, this hood or whatever. And I'm just like, damn, like that's a thing. Not dealing with anybody from the hood, because like I say, I'm from the hood. But and I stay in the hood, so I don't stay in the projects, but I stay in the hood. So I don't think anything's gonna happen in my hood. Or anything happen in the hood when you stay there, because you know the people that, because you stay there, you know the people that's there. But when you gotta get out of that car, and it's 30 motherfuckers on the porch.
Different. Okay, so could I? All right.
Looking like a DJ Khaled video back in the early 2000s.
It depends, man. Like, when we say hood, like, do I gotta go to the park? Like, do I gotta park my shit in the park? Because I ain't coming. You gonna have to meet me somewhere.
You gotta park in the hood, walk up, you get to the
you gonna have to meet me.
Yeah, you get out there, he like,
I'm
come
gonna
on
pick you
in the
up.
house. So you like, nah,
I'm gonna take you out. Yeah, I'm not. You come to my house. We go somewhere else. I don't think I'm coming out the hood. I don't mean no harm, but certain shit, my mama ain't bring me up in the hood. I'm not from the hood.
Yeah.
I'm hood as fuck. I'm not from the hood.
Yeah.
Like, I've been in certain hood situations, but I'm definitely like, we're more country and like laid back. So certain shit is a culture shock to me. Like, a bunch of roaches and shit, I'm scared. Like you say the hood to me, I'm like.
Well, the hood don't necessarily gotta be
Cause just cause
roaches
you
and
hood
rats
don't mean
and-
yeah, but you like if I'm my car on bricks, that's the hood. Like if I gotta go in the house and come back outside and my windows broke, car on bricks, they done robbed my shit, any of that shit. If I take a chance getting robbed from your front door to my car, I'm not coming.
Well, I tell you what, I will say this. Thank God the hood ain't like it used to be, because most people cars ain't gonna be on bricks these days, because niggas be out the hood flashing and stunting.
Yeah,
So,
it is a lot going on.
they
This
still
Harlem
be out
now.
the hood.
It's a new era.
It is a new era. Niggas out here ain't trying to be hard. They trying to be fly.
It's a new era. It is.
So, you know, shout out to the young fly niggas out there.
Get your priorities right.
Definitely get your priorities right. But like I said, I'm from the hood. So I have no problem dating someone that's from the hood. I don't know if I can date someone who don't have any ambition and you stand in the hood because that's where you want to be.
That's the difference.
But as far as like walking up and everybody's on a porch, don't bother me because
Oh, you can't. You good.
it's not. I can't.
Like I don't walk through that already.
I don't walk through that. Like my family is welcoming though. Like we not coming up and you talk about hopping out. The cousin is crazy. Yo, who that nigga? My people's cool. My people's laid back, so we not playing that.
That's my
then
family.
if I come up, I'm not playing that. So I'ma just look at you. I'ma just look and keep going where I'm going because I ain't. So that don't bother me. Stuff like that don't bother me. What bother me is just dealing with someone who is hood. So a bunch of yelling, a bunch of you want to argue and out in public, and you want to fuss and fight and throw stuff and bust windows and stuff like that. That is what I want to work out. But actually kicking it with somebody who live in the hood, even if you stand in a place where you don't want to be, but your mindset to get out of it,
I can come.
Cool, but
I just can't drive my car.
For sure. Don't drive your car. I'm definitely not going to no selling parties.
What? I love the selling parties. Maybe because I'm not from the hood.
That's probably why. I think that's what it is.
I
usually love selling parties too.
What?
In the hood,
That chicken gonna hit every turn. Okay, keep going. My bad.
Nah, I can't do it nowadays because somebody liable to get murdered at a selling party, and that is not my scene.
I'm still gonna come, and I'm about a chicken dinner. Like I just can't park my car, so I'm gonna place my order on the phone.
For sure. I ain't sitting around waiting for no argument to go down and that shit happen. No, sir.
I mean, certain circumstances is fine by me as long as my safety is okay. I'm good. Like
there's no safety at a selling party at all.
But if I'm with my nigga, I'm safe. I'm good with my nigga.
Facts. I done told females to selling parties. I had this girl that used to love to selling parties.
What?
And she went from the hood too. She used to love to selling party chicken.
It is so shocking. You be like, oh, and everybody here? Like.
And I'm sitting back like, man, I got my pistol on me. I hope this shit do not go wrong. Oh yeah.
I could deal with it. I just, as long as my safety is intact, it's not an issue for me personally. That's all I got for you.
That's pretty much all I got for you too. I mean, I think it's cool. I thought that was a little funny topic, but I'm not gonna keep dealing with your crazy ass cousin if you in the hood and he stay with you. So hey, figure it out.
Shout out to all my cousins.
Gang. So y'all make sure y'all check out our videos. You like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell so you can know when we have another video drop in. Make sure y'all follow Chevy.
Ting.
Hotbox that Chevy.
And all hotbox things. No coverage, y'all.
For sure.
Bye.